Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful back again, coming at you with a showcase on a max Transcended T20 Oriental Society Nell. Alright, yo, so check this out. She's an Aronkar with a Soul Reaper killer, and she's actually kind of freaking crazy, to be honest. So let's just get into it. Spiritual Pressure 30 across the board. We'll replace the Zeta Pill with the Aronkar seat, just so that way we can get some more damage later. We also have Koga, Jushiro, and Rose as the links. Do you have Retsu? I mean, we'll lower our spiritual pressure, but like honestly, Retsu is just way too good of a link to just not have on, in my opinion. Like I feel like, oh, it's just on somebody else. Who gives us less spiritual pressure? Koga? Damn, I love Koga. That Koga's nuts. All right. So let's do that. So we're gonna lose a little bit of SP, but that's fine. So Retsu, Jushiro, and Rose. Now going into it, we do have a Bruiser of 20%, Berserker 20%, weakening on all of her attacks, and she also has a Disabler against Heart Attribute Soul Reapers, which is super clutch in content like Inheritance Trial, where you might just not be able to one-shot the enemies. This actually will help a lot. So Sprinter +1, Long Stride for the bonus skills, as well as full stamina damage boost, kind of standard. So we're getting full stamina damage boost plus 41% just because of the Retsu link, which is awesome. Frenzy, Fire Immunity, Devastation 40%, and no innate skills before her time really, and hidden enemies will be from the Zeta Pill itself. So yeah, let's just take her into Inheritance Zone and see exactly what she can do. No, today is not mine day. I was gonna say, I'm like, that'd be dope to take her into Inheritance Trial, but I gotta record when I can record, right? So let's get right into that. Boom, boom, boom. I will do ×5 runs just to have his stuff counting down. Alright, so ×5 run. I don't normally do ×5 runs, but I'll do it this time. So yeah, so let's peep this out. Now we are using a Zeta Pill, so that means that we are going to, at the very least, be able to knock out the enemies that go underground, which is going to be those enemies are just really annoying. So it's going to be like the basic build that you normally play with, in my opinion, or at least this is the build that I normally run with. 1860, 23k. Okay. Ooh. Can we proc the weakening on him? Nah, but we'll just murder him. You can definitely see the damage difference between this and, say, someone like maybe Tech or Heart, where they have all the hybrid strong attack damage and strong attack recharge characters. Boom, boom. 24k. Ooh, that's actually really good. This second strong attack actually has a lot of hits to it. Here I am getting lost, bro. Okay, yeah. Nice though. We actually ended up getting a ×5 run. 132k. And don't forget this has weakening on it too. I need to check out. Alright, so we're going to equip a Spotted Chair on her. Let's keep the same links for now. The Jushiro I will swap out for a Senkaizen link. Now, I do want to test out the ultimate with this build in particular. Now, weakening is, I believe it's a multiplier of 1.5. I'm like 80% sure. It's kind of hard to do the math every now and then, because like nowadays characters have weakened defense and then weakening as well, thanks to these T20s and stuff. Oh my goodness, she is good, bro. The fact that she has 2 lunges is really nice too, because like, you literally just go in, you zoom, you do this. Now, oh, that's okay. See, that's where the Zeta Pills come in handy. Alright, so there are Soul Reapers with the Salaporo here, so we're just going to test out the killer damage. Remember... Boom. Boom. 137, 128. So 129 to 137. Let's take the average of that and actually calculate that up, right? So 129, let's just say 130 thousand plus 150,000. No. All right, so 129,000 plus 137,000 divided by 2. Hold up. I gotta do this. There we go. That'll hit for like a rough average of 133k. Let's just say that for the sake of the stuff. So let's do 133 plus 133,000 times 1.5 for the weakening times 3 for the amount of hits after the initial. That's gonna be a 731,000 hit with your ultimate, and that is without attention tie. That's without like a real Kaizen build. This is literally just the average build that you're probably going to be running, minus the fact that you probably will be running a Zeta Pill. If you're running extreme co-op and there's no underground enemies, or IT, and if there's no underground enemies like this rotation for example, like you're going to be dealing really good damage in IT, especially considering that she has Disabler, so even her regular strong attacks are going to be really good. Okay, and for the last build, let's put on the Kaizen. Scratching my nose, excuse me. All right, let's do the Zeta Pill. This is gonna be this is gonna be less damage than the regular strong attacks and stuff, but I figure, realistically speaking, you're probably gonna use the Zeta Pill. Like when you're max transcended, right? Like damage isn't really the important thing. The important thing is clearing quickly, just because you're gonna one-shot everything anyways. If you want to see the big numbers, of course, like you do have access to that. 24,000. Damn, that's the damage that we were getting with like Stark with the Grimjow buffing him, dude. Maybe not as like high, but that is pretty damn high. Really? Range ain't all that on that one. It is AoE distant, but it doesn't seem like it's as big on the AoE distant as I'm used to. At least not like Byakuya. Byakuya's is like right in front. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm spacing. Alright. 29,000. I was hoping that would have went through. Just like standing there like a fool for a little bit. All right. Boom, 145. So like roughly like 146 over there. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much the Nelliel in a nutshell. Like that's actually really good damage. That's what, like 820k when it's calculated in. Oh, I guess we could do it. Fine, whatever. Let's quickly just pull that up. So click here, and then it's gonna be 45. So 800k damage, still pretty good damage, and considering that we could get regular strong attack damage from something like the Espada chair, if we want to use that against, say, like a epic raid boss, we could do that, or just extreme co-op where there's no underground enemies most of the time. And yeah, I mean, I guess I'll leave it at that. Shout out to my boy Hirito for allowing me to do this showcase, and yeah, here's guys, grind, catch up with me, stay blessed, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.